All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to see Wizard of Oz tonight. The kids have been working for about 3 months to put this show together. So, again, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoy the show. Here we go. I do want to let you know there will be halfway through. So if you need to use the restroom or take a little break, that would be a perfect opportunity. Thank you again.
Supposed to turn off.
NTM! Oh, NEM!
57, 58.
Just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
58, Dorothy, we're trying to count.
Well, but she hit him right over the back with the rake.
Don't bother us now, honey. This old incubator's gone bad. We're likely to lose a lot of our chicks.
Oh, the poor little things. Oh, but really, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with the rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day.
70, Dorothy, we're busy.
Oh, but he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week. And he can't even catch her old cat anyway, and now she says she's going to get the sheriff.
So, Dorothy, we are busy.
All right.
Who was the genius that suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
It ain't so heavy with one wheel less. That don't make sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense, when I lift the axle, you two, shove her on.
Zeke, Hickory, know what Miss Gulch did to Toto?
I swear they made this wheel smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Get it on here before my arms are pulled clear out their sockets. I ain't a statue, you know. I ain't made of iron.
Okay.
Hello? Why won't anyone listen to me? Don't you care about Toto?
Ow! Right on my finger.
Hunk, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch just because she says that Toto gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat?
Now, look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gold. Didn't think you had any brains.
Oh, I have so got brains.
Well, why don't you use them? When you come home from school, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get in her garden. Then you won't get in trouble, see?
Quit standing there and clear that junk out of the wagon. We got a parcel of lumber to haul from town before the weather turns.
Will do, Mr. Gale.
Oh, Zeke, what am I going to do?
Well, for a start, kid, don't let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of, that's all. You gotta stand up to her. A little courage, a little grit.
Oh, well, I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I want to hear. Now, next time she squawks, scroll right up and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
What do you really?
Sure I would. Though this life is rough, you gotta walk tall, shoot straight, then you got no reason to be scared of nothing or nobody.
Oh! Oh, Zeke, are you all right?
What are you trying to do? Kill a guy?
How can you be so cruel?
It's just a rib, Dorothy.
Can't you see how white he is? You really scared him.
He was already white to begin with.
Here, what's all this jabber-wapping when there was work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farmhands that'll be out of a job before they know it.
Well, Mrs. Gale, we was just having a little fun.
A farm is no place for fun. Want fun? Go join a circus.
Might just do that. Be a strong man. See the world.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Here, can't work on an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Awesome.
Gosh, Mrs. Gale.
Just baked.
Thanks.
Swell.
You don't have to sit down to eat them. Now hurry up and get that wagon hitched up, and Zeke can go feed those hogs, for they wear themselves into anemia.
Yes,
Really? And, you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto?
Now, Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things and just help me out today and find yourself a place where you can't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you think there is such a place? There must be.
I never salted my life, Miss Gulch. I ain't about to start now.
I need to see your wife right away about Dorothy.
Oh, Dorothy? Well, what has Dorothy done?
What she done? I'm about to lame her on the side of my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. I've just made a fresh of fat cookies if you mind to sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gill. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog, I may never eat again.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, dear, can you come out here for a minute? I'm sure if Dorothy's upset you in any way, she'd only be glad to apologize as best as she can.
It's gone beyond apologizing, Mrs. Gill. I blame him with the county sheriff.
Dorothy, dear, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog's a menace to the community. It should be destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Oh, Uncle Henry and Em, you won't let her, will you?
Oh, of course you won't. Lily M.
Oh, please, Auntie Em. I'm the one that let him go in her garden. You could send me to bed without supper. I'm the one that ought to be punished.
If you don't hand over that dog or any damage to, that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if she kept him tied up? He's really gentle. A gentle people, that is.
Well, that's what the county sheriff decides. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
I see.
No, I'm afraid we can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
But
Now
no,
you see reason.
no.
Here's what, I'm taking him in so he can't attack me again.
Oh, no. I won't let you take him. You go away, you, or I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
Oh, you wicked old witch. Uncle Henry and Em, you won't, please don't let her take him, please.
You can't fight the law, honey. Some things are bigger than all of us.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Please, Uncle Henry, please. Oh, Toto. Oh, Toto.
Amira Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For the past 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And well, now, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can. So if you don't want to hear it, you better pedal your carcass off of my land.
I don't take that kind of talk, Henry Gill. You just know I have friends in high places.
Why don't you plow on your broomstick and go visit them?
Oh, Toto. Oh, Toto. Oh, you came back. I got you back. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, they'll be coming for us in a minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away.
Well, house guest, huh? And who might you be? No, don't tell me. You're traveling in disguise. No, you're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. She knows. Now why are you running away?
Well,
No, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
My, it's just like you could read what's inside me.
Yes.
Well, please, Professor, can't we go along with you? Nobody cares about you at home.
Oh, why? Come on now.
No, really, they were even going to let them kill Toto yesterday for biting Miss Gulch. Oh, please, Professor, can't we go along with you and see all the crowned heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing. Well, yes. I never do anything without consulting my crystal first. Why don't you come along and sit down here?
Okay.
This is an authentic crystal ball. Why, you better close your eyes, my child, so we can be better in tune with the impotence. Yes. We can't do these things without reaching into impotence. Yes. You can open them. What's this I see? A house with a picket fence, end of a barn with a weather vane, end of a running horse. No, why, it's a crowing rooster.
That's our farm.
Yes. And there's a woman, her face is careworn.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes. Her name is Emily.
That's right. What is she doing?
Well, I can't quite see why. She's crying.
Oh,
Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
me?
Well, it's someone she cares about so very much, someone she's taking care of in sickness.
Oh, well, I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute.
Uh-huh.
Well, what is she doing now?
Why, she's going into a little bedroom.
Has it poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, I said it had poppies on the wallpaper. Or, what's this? Why, she's dropping down on the bed.
Oh.
That's all, the crystal's gone dark.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you?
Well,
Oh, I've got to get home right away. Thank you, Professor Marble. Goodbye.
goodbye, safe. Hope you get home all right.
Honk, honk, get them horses loose. Where's Hickory? Hickory!
Henry,
God darn
Henry,
it, Hick!
Henry, I can't find Dorothy. She's somewhere out in the storm.
Come on, everybody in the storm cellar.
Dorothy, we can't leave her out here, Henry.
What can we do except pray for all of us?
Oh, and M. Oh, and M. Where is everyone? NEM. Oh, and M. Oh, Toto, we're not on the ground anymore. We must be inside the cyclone. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow. Oh. Why, now I know we're not in Kansas anymore. Who, me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Is that the witch?
Who? Toto? Toto's my dog.
I don't know, Mother. You see, the Munchkin called me here because of me. And where's that the house on the wicked street? There's the house, and here you are. And that's all that's left of her.
Oh.
So what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or not?
Oh, but I've already told you I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Linda, the witch from North.
Oh, you are? Oh, well, I beg your pardon. I've just never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only that witches are ugly. The Munchkins called me here because it was faithful that you freed them from her.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
Most people who live in this land. It's Munchkinland. We're their national heroine, my dear. So, may I have that picture? All right.
Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch. And oh, what happened then was rich. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a slitch. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch, which was not a healthy situation for a wicked was reduced to just a stitch of what was once the Wicked Witch.
Oh, well, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked witch of the west is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the dolphins go below. Below, below, let's open up and sing and ring the bells on ding dong. Every house singing no, the wicked witch is dead.
Undeniably and reliably dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the dolphins go below. Below, below, let's open up and sing and ring the bells on ding dong. Every house singing let them know the wicked witch is dead.
The lullaby lee, and in the name of the lullaby lee, we wish to welcome you to Munchkinland. Thank you. The lollipop killed, the lollipop killed, and in the name of the lollipop killed, we wish to welcome you to Munchkinland. Thank you. Welcome you to Munchkinland. Tra-la.
Oh, I thought you said she was dead.
Oh, well, that was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. She's worse than the other one was. Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my pretty, I can cause accidents.
Well, aren't you forgetting something?
The slippers, yes, the slippers. They're gone. The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me or I'll...
Oh, it's too late. There they are, and there they will stay.
Oh! Give them back to me. They're of no use to you. You don't know how to use them. I'm the only one that does. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or else she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of the cylinder. I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. Be gone before someone drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend you here and now as I'd like. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Oh. Heavens. You may all come out. She's gone. You may all come back out. Oh. What a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you will sleep, my dear.
Oh, well, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether, but which way is back to Kansas? I can't go the way that I came.
Well, I guess that's true. The only one who may be able to help would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the land of Oz, and that's a long journey from here. Have you brought your broomstick?
Why, no, I'm afraid I haven't.
Oh, very well then. You'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. But remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for more than a second. You'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Well, how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning. And all you must do is follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow... But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow over the stream. Follow the yellow, follow the stream. Follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the Wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz. One because of the word means to us. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Goodbye. Goodbye. My. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Now which way do I go?
Well, you could go this way.
Who said that?
I mean, that way's pleasant too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Well, of course, people do go both ways.
Ma, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
Think. That's really not my thing. I don't have a brain.
Oh, well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
Well, I don't know, but some people without brains sure do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
My, well, I guess you're right. Well, can't you get down?
Down? Well, you know, I haven't really thought of that.
Oh, well, let me help you.
Oh, thank you. Very kind. Very kind.
Oh, I don't quite see how I can...
Well, you could just try to bend the nail in the back and...
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
My.
Oh, I just keep losing all my stuffing.
Yeah, well, does it hurt you?
No, I just pick it up and put it back in.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's good to be
Oh!
free. Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
Oh, but I didn't scare you?
No, of course not.
Oh, I didn't think so. I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to come eat my fields and laugh in my face.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a failure, because I don't have a brain.
Oh, well, what would you do if you had one?
Well, if I had one, I'd... I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle, for in the end of it'll, in trouble or in pain. It's you. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I've never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. Me and nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain.
Why? That was wonderful. You know, if our Scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live, and I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
Wizard, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cool. Well, do you think if I went to go see the wizard, maybe he could help me and give me a brain?
Oh, well, I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off then than you are now.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
Witch, huh? Well, I ain't really scared of a witch. The only thing I'm really scared of is a light and match.
Oh, well, I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, but I'd face a whole box full of them just for a chance of getting some brains. Please, won't you take me with you? Look, I won't be a problem. I don't need a thing, and I won't try to manage things because I don't have a brain.
Well, of course I'll take you with me. To
Oh.
Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. My, did you hear that awful noise?
That noise?
Sounds like someone moaning.
It sounds like someone calling for help.
Oh, well, let's go
Oh,
help.
stop. Let me go first. I'm just made of straw and sawdust. He really can't hurt me, but he could hurt you.
My, it's a man. A man made out of tin.
Oh, what is he saying?
Yes, look. Did you say something?
Help me. Help me.
We're trying to help you. What do you need?
Oil can. Oil can what?
Oil can. Oh, oil can. Oh, yes. Here it is. Where would you like to be oiled first?
His mouth. He said his mouth.
Oh, yes, there.
You gotta get the other side.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, my goodness. I can talk again. Oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows. Oh. Oh.
Oh, did that hurt? I'm sorry.
No, it felt wonderful. I felt that accent for ages. Ah.
Oh, my. How did you ever get like this?
Oh, well, I was chopping that tree right there, and right in the middle of the chop, it started to rain, and I rusted solid. Been that way ever since.
Oh, my. Well, you're perfect now.
Get my neck. Oh, perfect. Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go, bang on it.
Oh, what an echo.
It's empty. Tinsmith, give me a heart.
No heart.
No heart.
Oh.
All hollow. Oh. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental, regarding love not. I'd be friends with the sparrows as my boy shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, the balconies, up above, a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat, how sweet. Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. With
Why, that was wonderful. You know, we were just wondering why you couldn't come to the Emerald City with us to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
well, suppose he wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he must. We've come such a long way already.
Yeah, he's got to.
Yeah.
You call that long?
Whoa!
Why, you've just begun. Forgotten about me, eh? Well, I haven't forgotten about you. Helping the lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff the matches with you. And you, I'll use you for a beehive. Here, Scarecrow, want to play ball?
Oh!
My, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Stuff a mattress with me.
I'll see reach the wizard, whether I get a heart or not. Beehive. Let her try to make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you guys are the best friends anybody ever had. And it's funny, but I feel like I've known you all the time.
Well, I don't really see how, because you weren't around when I was stuffed and sewn together.
And I was standing over there rusting for the longest time.
Yeah, I guess, but I wish I could remember. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. We know each other now, right?
That's right.
We do. To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I forgot how to sing and skip at the same time.
My, I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Well, I think it's gonna get darker before it gets any lighter.
Oh. Well, you don't suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some, mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears!
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears!
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears!
Oh my.
Put 'em up! Put 'em up! Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I will fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, sneaking up on me, pulling an axe on me. Why, you?
Here, go away. Leave us alone.
Afraid, huh? Scared, huh? How fresh can you stay in that can? Ha! Get up and fight, you shivering junkyard. And you,
Oh,
put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay.
hey, that's just getting personal, Lion.
Yeah, get up and teach him a lesson.
Why don't you?
This axe is fake.
Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
Shame on you.
Why'd you hit me? I didn't do anything. I didn't bite him.
Oh no, but you tried to. Oh, it's bad enough picking on straw men. Will you go around picking on poor little dogs?
Well, it's no good reason to hit me, is it? Is my nose bleeding?
Oh, of course not. My goodness, you're making such a fuss. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
Oh, you're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the bags under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Try counting sheep.
Counting sheep, that doesn't do any good if I'm scared of them.
That's unfortunate.
My. Well,
Maybe I come to the wizard.
yeah.
We're going there to get him some,
Oh
him
yeah,
some
we're
brains.
going to the wizard to get him a heart.
Him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I know I would be.
Come to think of it.
No, of course not. We would love for you to come along with us.
Gee, that's awfully nice of you. My life has just been simply unbearable.
Oh. Tin Man! My goodness!
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the moon. I'm presuming that if I only had the nerve, I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. Oh, I'd be in my stride, a king down to the core. Oh, I'd roll the way I've never rolled before, and then a walk and roll some more. I would show the dinosaurus who's king around the forest, a king they better serve. Why, with my regal Caesar, I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. Wait for me, guys.
We pulled you a little too hard, I'm sorry.
No.
With poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep.
My, this yellow brick road seems to go on forever.
Well, we could take a shortcut.
The road curves around this poppy field. We can cut through and pick it up on the other side.
Well, come on
Okay.
then. What are we waiting for?
Let's go, come on.
All right. Oh, please. Oh, goodness, what's happening? I'm so sleepy.
Well, you can't stop now, we're so close.
Oh, no,
No, just let me grab your hand, we'll pull you along.
No, please. Just let me rest for a minute. You lie there, Toto.
Ah, time to think of it. 40 winks.
No, don't you start it now too.
Oh, this is terrible. Look at him.
Tin Man, help me. We'll pick her up. Oh, I can't budge her an inch, bro.
This is terrible. This is a spell.
This is a spell, this is.
It's the Wicked Witch.
It
What
has
do we
to
do?
be.
Help! Help!
There's no use crying for help, though. Help, help, help!
I hear you, Scarecrow. And though I cannot undo the powers of the Wicked Witch of the West, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
Whoa, it's snowing. It can't be, but it is. But no way, it can. But, wow, this is a spell. Dorothy, you're waking up.
My.
Unusual weather we having, ain't it?
Oh, look. He's rusted again. Where's the oil? Oh, here, we'll oil him up. Are you okay?
Oh, hey, Dorothy, you're awake.
My white magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
Oh my
look.
gosh.
There's the Emerald City at last.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's go.
We're off to sea.
We're off to sea.
We're off to see.
We're off to see
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz!
We will take a quick 10-minute intermission. Thank you.
Wow, the walls are so high.
I'm getting giddy just looking at them.
Go ring the bell. Let them know we're here.
Okay, here goes.
Who rang that bell?
We
We
did.
did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
It's on the door as plain as the... Oh!
Bell out of order.
Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Oh, the wizard, do you? Well, nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen him, not even I.
Then how do you know there is one?
Well, Oh, you're wasting my time. Orders are nobody can see Great Oz, not nobody not know how.
Oh, but please, sir, we've got to see the wizard.
Orders are not nobody not know how.
Sir, please, we must. I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Orders are not nobody not know how.
Prove it.
How can we prove it, Dorothy?
Well, she's wearing the ruby slippers the witch gave her.
Oh, so she is. Well, that's my buttons. That's a horse of a different color. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Who's she calling a horse of a different color? Why if she wasn't on the other side of that door?
Well, she's coming out.
She'd be on this side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Thank you.
How far have you come?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it. Have you have any idea just how wonderful this place is?
They said I'd fall in love with it by heart.
Well, I tried to imagine, but I don't have brain.
They say it's the one place you don't need courage because there's nothing to be afraid of. Is there? Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Bzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-das. That's how the crickets crick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Taken out for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ah ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of la-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Who's her? Who's her?
Oh,
It's the witch. She followed us here.
she's riding in smoke.
Oh, surrender? Dorothy.
Here, wait a minute. Stop. It's all right. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. The great and powerful Osgods matters well in hand, I hope. So I'll go home. Go on, go home. I go home.
Oh, but that's what I'm trying to do. That's why we need to see the wizard, all 4 of us.
Orders are nobody can see the great Oz. Not nobody, not know how.
You said you'd take us to him.
And I got a permanent just for the occasion, so...
Yeah.
Please.
Not nobody, not know how.
You just gotta make him see, Dorothy.
The witches, Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Just wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? She'll announce us at once.
I can barely hear my heart beating.
I can almost think of it.
Maybe you'll finally be the king of
I'll
the
be home
forest.
in time for supper.
In another hour, I will be king of the forest. Long live the king. If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a wolf and a wolf and a royal growl. I would click my heels, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrow would take wing. Fly, fly, we're king.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything.
Not nobody, not know how.
What about a rhinoceros?
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I'd thrash it from top to bottomest.
Supposing you met an elephant.
I'd wrap him in cellophane.
Oh, what if it were a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who's king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag on the mast to wave? Courage. What makes the Sphinx the seventh wonder? What makes the dawn come up like thunder? What puts the hot in hot-to-not? What puts the ape in apricot? What have they all got that I ain't got?
Courage!
Haha, you can say that again.
Don't think you'll be needing these anymore.
Oh, darn. What's that? Go away?
Oh. Oh, and I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Maybe a crown will help.
Don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get to see the wizard somehow.
We will?
We will. How? How are we?
Maybe it'd do some good if I roared.
Who at?
I don't know.
Oh, NEM was so good to me and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. Never, ever.
Oh, please don't cry anymore. I'll get you to see the wizard somehow. Follow me, come on. I had an aunt and myself once.
Really?
This way,
That's
this
pretty
way.
neat.
You know.
Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Thinking about it now, I really don't want to see the wizard all that much, so yeah, gotta go.
No, what's wrong?
He's just scared again.
Why? Don't you know the wizard's gonna give you some courage?
But you see, I'd be too scared to ask him for it, so...
Oh, well then, but we'll ask for you.
We will?
Yeah, I'd sooner wait outside, so...
No.
Why?
Because I'm still scared, okay?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Okie dokie.
Oh, no.
Huh? What's that?
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek, and we've come.
Silence!
Jiminy Crickets!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
I'm actually okay then.
You dare come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clattering collection of coliginous junk?
Yes, see, Your Honor, we're walking down the yellow brick road.
Quiet!
Okay then.
And you, Scarecrow, have the audacity to ask for a braying? You billowing bale of bovine fodder?
Yes, Your Honor, Your Excellency, your wizardry.
Enough! And you, lion.
Oh dear.
Shame on you! Oh, how could you when he came to ask for you for help?
Silence, whippersnapper. The benefit Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What was that? What was that?
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
To do that, we would have to kill her, sir.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Does anyone know where any of us are?
Well, we passed the notice a while back.
You mean the one that said welcome to the haunted forest?
No, the one that said if you gotten this far, you were lost.
Oh.
Well, look, here's another notice.
I'd turn back if I were you.
I believe there's spooks around here.
Spooks? That's silly. That's ridiculous.
Don't you believe in spooks?
No, why only...
Oh,
Are you okay?
what was that? Are you okay?
Oh, I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. Get it away from me.
What's happening?
Look at the size of them birds.
Those are birds, they're monkeys!
Flying monkeys!
They're getting away, Dorothy.
Well, what do we... Oh, well, this kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Help me!
Shoo. What happened to you?
Well, they took my legs off and they threw them over there. And then they took my chest out and threw it over there. Help me. We gotta find Dorothy.
Yeah, the line will lead us.
I will.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want me to lead us against the force of evil?
Did I stutter?
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, guards and no guards, why, I'll tear them all apart. May not come out alive, but there's just one thing I want you fellas to do.
Oh, what's that?
Talk me out of it. Please.
No.
What a nice little dog. And you, my dear, what an unexpected pleasure. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you gonna do with my dog? Give it back to me!
All in good time, my dear, all in good time.
Oh, please give me back my dog.
Certainly, when you give me those slippers.
Oh, but the Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well, throw the basket in the river and drown him.
No, please don't. Oh, you can have your old slippers. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It wasn't me, I promise.
Oh, you cursed brat. You've been more trouble to me than you're worth. Those shoes will never come off. Not as long as you're alive.
What are you gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do? But that's not what's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately or you'll hurt the spell.
Oh, Toto! Oh, run, Toto, run!
Catch him, you fools!
Oh, run, Toto, run! He got away. He got away.
Oh, which is more than you will. Drat you and you dog. You've been more trouble to me than you're worth, one way or another. But it'll all soon be over now. Do you see this? That's how much longer you've got to live. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long. I can't wait forever to get those shoes.
Oh, NEM, I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Dorothy, it's NEM. Where are you, hon? We're trying to find you. Where are you?
NEM. Oh, I'm here in Oz, NEM, and I'm trapped in the witch's castle, and I'm trying to get home to you. Oh, NEM, please don't go away. Oh, please, come back. I'm frightened, NEM, I'm frightened.
NEM, I'll give you NEM, my pretty.
It's awful dark, isn't it?
Look, there's the witch of the Wicked Witch.
I hate to think of Dorothy in a place like that. We have to find her.
Yeah, we do.
How? How are we going to find her?
They say it's got 1,000 floors. Oh!
Hide. Who's them? Who's them?
How are we gonna...
Well, I got a plan.
You got a plan?
Well, look, it's Toto. Hey, he'll lead us to her.
Okay, he'll lead us to her, but how are we going to get in?
Well, I got a plan, but it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I'm going to say, does anyone else have a plan?
Let's hear the Scarecrows.
Well, it's pretty dangerous, but it's got a chance. We need 3 Winky uniforms.
3 Winky uniforms.
Fellows?
How are we gonna find those?
Fellows,
All we need is the Winky uniforms, and we can probably get in.
Fellows, we don't have to look very far.
No, why's that?
Because they're right behind us.
Oh. Get him, Toto!
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Oh no, the hourglass is almost run out, and then the witch will come for me. Oh, Witch of the North, won't you please help me? Won't anybody please help me?
Dorothy, it's us. Are you all right?
Dorothy, we'll save you.
Oh, I'm locked up. Oh, please, hurry. The hourglass is almost run out.
Stand back. We'll chop the door open.
Oh, please, hurry.
Hey, we're coming now.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so happy you guys are here.
How are we gonna get you out?
I don't know.
We can't take her out the way we came. What about the window?
The cliff is sheer.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Help?
Why I wouldn't hear this. Why my party's just beginning.
Trapped like mice. You're rats.
That's right. Don't hurt them right away. We'll let them think about it a little first. Ring around a rosy pocket full of spirits. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, I'm going to start in on you right now, one after the other. And the last to go will see the first 3 to go before her. And your little dog, too. How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Oh! Ah!
Nelson! Oh, what a world, what a world. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness?
Good.
She's dead. You killed her.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill her. I'm sorry. He was just on fire.
Well, now the Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead.
Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead.
You are now our queen.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you, but I really must be getting back to Kansas. The witch's brew, may we have it?
Yes, and take it with you.
Oh,
Nice.
that's very kind of you. Now we can go to the wizard and tell him that the wicked witch is dead.
The wicked witch is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
She's gone where the goblins go below, below, yo-ho. Let's open up and sing, and ring the bells out. Ding dong, the merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
Why have you come back?
Sir, we brought you back the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, huh? Very resourceful.
Yes, so, if you please, sir, we would like for you to keep your promise.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I wanted my brain.
I know, what the heck?
What are we going to
She's
do
gonna
with
make
this?
me wait for
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the great and powerful Oz.
You are?
Yes.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear. I'm a very good man, you see. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the Tin Man's heart?
And the courage you promised the lion.
And Scarecrow's brain.
Why, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Why, back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they come thinking deep thoughts. But they have one thing you haven't got. Wait here.
Hey, do you want to take this with you? Or, okay.
Let me find it. Hold on. A diploma. I hereby grant you the honorary THD.
THD?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
I got a diploma. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Look, I have a brain.
Well, yes. And as for you, my fine friend, you're confusing courage with wisdom. Why, back at home, we have heroes, and they have no more courage than you do, but they have one thing you haven't got. Darn it, where is it?
You're making a bit of a mess.
A medal. Here you go, kind sir. I hereby award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Gee, shucks, I'm speechless.
Yes. And as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart, but you do not know how lucky you are to not have one. Hearts can never be made practical until they can be made unbreakable.
You see, I still want one.
Well, back at home, we have men who do nothing all day, but good deeds, yes. And they have one thing you haven't got. Where is it? A testimonial. There you go, kind sir.
Nice.
And so, remember, my kind friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
It ticks. Listen, ticks.
Oh,
Read my medal. Courage, ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
My, they're all so wonderful.
Yes.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about Dorothy?
Yeah.
My, I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. In order to get Dorothy back to Kansas, I'll have to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? Are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you call me to the quick. I am an old Kansas man myself, born and bred in the western wilderness of Kansas, yes. Premier balloonist for the Wonderland Carnival Company. While performing spectacular feats, an unfortunate phenomenon occurred. Yes, my balloon failed to return back to the fair.
It did?
Why, yes, there I was, in space. A man without a continent.
Oh, well, weren't you frightened?
Frightened? You're talking to a man who has laughed at the face of death, sneered at doom, chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified until the wind changed and my balloon landed into this noble city of Oz, where I was acclaimed the first wizard deluxe. Yes, times being that they were, I accepted my role as wizard, retaining my balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. Ha ha ha! And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to Kansas.
Oh, my.
Yes, well, follow me now. Come on. Oh, no. Hurry, hurry! Whee! Take the black bag, take the black bag! good people of Oz, this is positively one of the finest shows ever to be shown. Yes, being that it may, I am about to embark on a hazardous journey into the outer stratosphere. Now, if I return, if ever, I hereby decree that Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brains, shall rule in my esteem. Yes, assisted by Tin Man by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would obey me. And well, that's all. Goodbye, folks.
Bye, Dorothy.
Wait, where's Toto? Oh, please. Oh,
What?
wait.
No.
No.
Toto!
We gotta wait for Dorothy.
This is a highly irregular procedure. Oh, no.
What's going up?
Wait.
Goodbye,
Oh,
folks.
please, don't
Goodbye.
forget me.
No.
Come back.
He gone.
Oh, gosh. Goodbye.
Oh, please come back. Oh, now we'll never get home.
But Dorothy, you can stay with us.
Please don't leave us, Dorothy. We all love you. We don't want you to go.
That's very kind of you, but this could never be like Kansas. And NEM must have already stopped wondering where I've gone by now.
Well, there's someone who can help you.
Always had the power to go back to Kansas, Dorothy.
I have?
Why, yes.
Well, then why didn't you tell her?
She had to figure it out for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I guess that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and NEM, but that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
Why, that's all it is.
I should have felt it in my heart.
Well, I should have thought it in my brain.
No. She had to think it for herself. Now, the ruby slippers will take you back to Kansas in a jiffy.
Oh, Toto too?
Well, Toto too.
Oh my, that's too wonderful to be true. It's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Tin Man, oh, please don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I have a heart. It's breaking.
Oh, goodbye, Lion. You know, I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I wouldn't have found that kind of thing for you. Goodbye, Dorothy.
Goodbye.
I was only with her for the oil.
Oh, and Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you most of all.
Yay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready now?
Yes. Say goodbye, Toto.
I'll miss him most of all.
Goodbye.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Now, all you must do is tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy, dear, it's NEM. Wake up, honey.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's
Dorothy,
no
dear,
place.
it's NEM.
Oh, my. Oh, NEM, it's you.
Yes, darling.
Oh,
Oh, I just stopped by to see if the little girl got home all right, but it looks like she's all right now.
Yeah, she kind of got caught in a bun on the head. We thought there for a minute she was going to leave us.
oh, but Uncle Henry, I did leave you, and I tried to get back for days and days.
Oh, Dorothy, dear. Sometimes we just have bad dreams.
No, it wasn't a bad dream. It was a real place, and you were there. Oh, but you couldn't have been, could you?
Oh, Dorothy, dear. We have silly dreams when...
Oh, and it wasn't a dream. It was a real live place, and I remember that Some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. But all the same, all I kept saying to everyone was I want to go home. And they sent me home. Oh, don't you believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Look, Toto, we're home. Oh, and this is the farm, and you're here, and oh, I'm never gonna leave this place ever, ever again, because I love you, and oh, NEM, there's no place like home.
All right. I think these guys deserve to be recognized individually, so I'm going to call up my groups, a group at a time, and just tell you who these magnificent actors are. So if I could get all of my stage hands to step forward, please. Here we have Cameron, Lakota, Isaac, Ian, Leroy, Colton, and Brady. They did a fantastic job backstage. All right, my monkeys, who are literally my monkeys, step forward. All right, here we have Dylan, Epi, Chris, Willow, Tegan, and John. Good job, boys. Munchkins and Emerald City Girls, step forward. All right, Willow played double duty, so she was also one of them. Lauren, Casey, Ty, Alyssa, Zoe, Mariah, Audrey, Elle, Elizabeth, and Emerald. Good job. Ty also played our guard, and Alexis, our gypsy, stepped forward. She was Professor Marvel. Good job. She was also our doorman, so she also played double duty. If I could get my uncles to step forward. I have Donovan and John. Good job, boys. Elko and Eli also played uncles in the beginning, but they're in different costumes now. All right, if I could get Chloe and Glenda to step forward. Oz, step forward, played by Elko Garcia. And Trina, our Wicked Witch. And a few of our main characters, Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Lion, step forward. The Tin Man was played by Jeffrey Britton. Bryce was our Scarecrow, and Eli Armendariz was our Cowardly Lion. And Bryce, step forward by yourself for just a minute. So I just got to say a few praises for this guy. So on Friday last week, I had a main character quit the play. He had other obligations. And so I called Bryce up. He was at a basketball tournament, and I just said, hey, you think you could be in my play and maybe be one of the main characters? And he was like, sure. Send me the script on my phone. I'll read it this weekend. But he did it, so great job. And last but not least is Elizabeth Valdez, who is Dorothy. And before you leave, I have a few thank yous to say just because this play took a lot of help and a lot of people were so great. This school in this district is just wonderful because we had our pianist over there, Gretchen Gruber. She's also a teacher. Mr. Finley was also our music director, and so he had a big hand in this play as well, so we could give him a round of applause. We also had a lot of help from the wood shop, from the art teachers. All the teachers let me borrow these kids constantly. I'm sure they were very sick of me, but they were so supportive and wonderful. The middle school staff. We also have, I forgot to say, Robin stepped forward. I have Mrs. Gulch and Abby, Auntie M. And up there, who you didn't see, but we were hard at work up there, we have Bo Moore, Jaylene Reeple, and Hannah Cundiff. Anybody else?
And we would like to thank Miss Bonnie, our beautiful director.
I appreciate it. And last but not least, we also had Johnny Valdez, Sylvia Valdez back here helping a lot. So give them a round of applause. And I know you're out there, Lucinda Lounge and Just a Wit. They were on costumes and makeup. So stand up, get applause. Come on, come on. Right there. Yep. And Kiana Valdez and Charlize Valdez, they help with makeup and also recording up there. Good job. Thank you guys so much for supporting our theater program. We will have another play October 17th with my other class, so please come check that out. And these guys will be doing another big show in the spring. So thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you. Thank you.